It's Thursday. We are going live. We're getting connected to the Instagram here. Let's see. All right. Hope everyone is doing well today. Happy Thursday. If you do not know, this is Let's Vamonos. I'm your host, Desiree, and we are located here, our location on Milby Street, Cargo Vintage Ladies, located upstairs from Shop Local Market Space. So we are so glad to be here. We're excited. I'm gonna check to see from my wonderful behind the scenes people, make sure you can be heard. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Thank y'all so much for joining. I'm gonna say hello to everyone. Yeah. Awesome. So excited to be here. Today is Thursday, 12/22/22. And Mom, are we good? Can you hear me? You can hear me? Cool. I know, like, that just sounds weird, like, hey, can you hear me? But it's just one of the things when you do live streaming. Want to make sure I'm heard. So thank y'all so much for joining. Today we're going to be talking about trending topics, community of 2023, what's ahead for 2023, and what else are we going to talk about? Just a couple other little things that are going on in the community, and I'm super excited to be able to do that with y'all today. So we're going to get right into it. So we're going to talk about trending topics, and I don't normally talk about this kind of stuff because, I mean, I feel like we all hear it all the time, but today we're going to talk about the Meghan Markle and Harry Netflix show. So have you seen it? Have you watched it? If so, chime in, let me know, because I'm super excited to have watched it. It was very enlightening. I cannot believe that we were able to, you know, get a little bit of insight of behind the scenes. Hold on a second. I'm having sound. It's skipping? Okay. Let me see. Make sure my audio is good. Okay. If I'm having sound issues, I'm so sorry. But I am, hopefully we can work through some of that stuff. Okay, so trending topics today, we're talking about, did you watch the Netflix? Let me know. Did you like it? Did you not like it? It was very insightful, specifically for just how they treated her in the media, and how also as a woman of color, how they treated her. It was just really just disturbing on some levels, but at the same time, like, not really surprising. So I really feel like it's one of those things that we have to, women of color, to get the respect and the acknowledgement that, you know, we deserve to be treated with respect and dignity. So I was really glad that they talked a lot about that, and I felt like she got her voice out, and she's honestly representing a lot of women of color that are just a part of the community. So it's one of those things that we have to continue to advocate for our own voice, especially you know, in our community. Hey Emily, thank you so much for joining on. We were talking about trending topics today. If you have watched Meghan and Harry, let me know. I'm really just kind of sharing a little bit of that kind of behind the scenes stuff of what I'm watching. I have been watching also the Wednesday series on Netflix, which has been great. I love Wednesday. It was so good. Like, I wanted more. I'm so ready for season 2. Like, they need to announce it, like, today. Super, super awesome. So let me know if you've watched it, and if you haven't, no worries. It might be having a little bit of sound issues. It could be because of the Wi-Fi. I'm having some bleeps. Okay. I'm not really sure if I can fix that at this time. Let me see. we can move through that. Okay, no worries. We're just gonna push through and see if we can get through the rest of this episode. That's pretty much all I have for trending topics. If y'all want me to talk about something specific, let me know next week, and I can talk about something. We all know there's a lot that can happen in the world. So as of run by, like, I don't know, somebody famous at this point, we have no idea. So let's get to the community events, which is why we're here. We got tons of stuff going on. As of right now, as of today, we have community events going on. Is the Beers and Cheers Shop Local Market is out there at today from 12 to 5. Today and tomorrow, doing a local market and also getting those last minute gifts. Shop local, get some beers, get some drinks, and be able to support the community. They're going to be out there from 12 to 5, and also Santa is going to be out there. So if you want to bring the kids to see Santa, meet jolly old Saint Nick, he'll be out there. You can take some pictures with him. That'll be really exciting. So that's for today and tomorrow. Next week, or actually this weekend, which is Christmas Eve is Saturday, right? So Saturday, I know, Shop Local Market, they're the hustlers that they are going to be out at Houston Farmers Market, and they are going to be doing a small market, if I presume if the weather permits, from 10 there to get anybody who's wanting those last minute gifts that would like to, again, support the community. So yeah, they're going to be out there on Saturday. Oh, God bless them. Another events that we're going to talk about is, if you have not seen the What a Christmas at the Alley Theater, there's still tickets available. So if you want to go out and for Christmas or as a after Christmas event, they still have performances scheduled and still tickets available for What a Christmas at the Alley Theater. Remember, it is an adult play, which is loosely based off of the character Scrooge. It's a Latina Scrooge, I like to say, and highly recommend. All Latin cast. So there's only one. Just to give you a heads up, there's only one actress, but it's also playwritten by, directed by a Latina. So that's really awesome. I really love that. We are also going to be talking about a little bit next week. So if you did not know, plans for next week: Tuesdays and Wednesdays, Shop Local Market is at Axelrad. Tuesdays and Wednesdays, they do a small market, night market, Taco Tuesday and Steak Night Wednesday. So that's for next week. If you aren't aware about that, for you to support for next week. If you like to go out there and have some drinks and support the community, go to the talk to the vendors and be a part of the market. So that's it on that. Oh, one last thing on the community events. There is a program that's about to be launched, and Elba Trevino is a woman that we've actually featured on Let's Vamonos as one of the fitness features of the month. She's actually going to be helping launch this. It's called #Walk30 with us, and it is going to be launching, I believe, in January 7th. It's going to be a program specifically for the community, to help about fitness, to help with the health and all of those things. So I wanted to share that. She hasn't officially talked about it, so a heads up just to be looking out for it. So we'll definitely be wanting to support her on that journey and goals for helping Houston become one of the healthiest cities in America. The next thing I wanted to talk about is, a lot of y'all might not know, so I actually Um, I got off track here. Nope, that's not right. Is this it? Nope. Okay, I'm sorry. I got off track. So actually what I wanted to talk about is, let me fix these graphics. So I think it was 2 days ago, if y'all had heard about the Winter Street Studios having a fire incident, a homemade bomb incident. We just wanted to share really quick and tell people about it and let people know that we are supportive of the community to make sure that they get back on their feet. This is not a great time to be able to go through some of these struggles because it's the holidays. So if you're interested in supporting and donating to the Winter Street Studios Relief Fund, I have it here on the rolling marquee, but you can go to this website or also the Winter Street Studios on IG or Fresh Art Studios IG. They're also helping as well, and you can help donate funds to the artists that lost art and also lost studio space. There is also supplies, materials, paint, all those things. They unfortunately have lost quite a bit, and at this time it's looking like that space might not even be able to be used again for a period of time. So definitely check them out, and hopefully you can support them, giving them a donation to be able to get them back on their feet. So that was I had the flyer. I don't know what happened. I guess it didn't load. But yeah. So next topic I want to talk about is another advocacy event. So I use Restream as my platform to be able to live stream, and they are Texas based, but they're also Ukrainian as well. And so right now, as y'all know, the war is still going on in Ukraine. We still want to continue to support them, and the way you can is by donating as well to one of the foundations that they have that is helping provide homes for those that have lost their homes because of that is they're building tiny homes for these people out there just so they can have a place to live because they've lost everything. And so as a person that's using Restream as a service, definitely want to continue to help support their community as well, because we feel it's very important, and we feel like it's definitely something that we need to continue to strive for, to bring awareness for freedom to support their community because they've lost so much. I couldn't imagine if this happened in the U.S. So the fact that it's still happening, things like this are happening in a country across the sea to some extent, we have to still be aware of what those things are going on. So that's pretty much it for community events as far as those things that are going on. It's a little topic heavy on that because there's a lot going on right now in the world. And in Houston as well, with that Winter Street Studios event, that was very sad. So we're going to cut to a short break from a word from our sponsors. As always, we appreciate them. And
time again, holiday specials at the Moxie Hair Studio, 10% off Brazilian blowout and color services. Also, give the gift of great hair. Purchase a gift card worth $100 or more and receive $25 in salon credit.
And we're back. Thank you so much for our sponsors. Thank you so much for the Moxie Hair Studio, Glam by Emily R on IG. We really appreciate her for being one of our sponsors, and we are so glad that she has been able to connect with us. Let's see. Any questions? I'm looking here see if I missed any questions. Thank y'all so much for joining. If you've just joined on, we are about small business shout out. So as y'all know, I'm doing small business shout outs all the month of December. So if you sent me one, I am sharing. If you want to be shared, I have one more episode, and we'll be sharing the last episode. We'll be sharing small business shout outs, and then next month will look different. And right now we're doing it for free because we want to support the small business community. Next for free. we have to continue to grow. So the small business shout out for today is, it's actually a business called Let's Get Wasted on IG. Wasted as in your waist, not drinking. And she's doing an early bird special for any women that are willing to join her. I think it's her 5 a.m. class, 5 a.m. women's group. And I believe she's providing this opportunity for anybody that's wanting to get into fitness. She does a home gym. So if you're interested and want to be a part of the 5 a.m. women's group that she provides, send me a DM or send her a DM on Let's Get Wasted on IG, and she will provide you all of the information regarding how to sign up, how much it is, and also what some provides to help you with your fitness journey. So hopefully, if you're interested, you have an opportunity to connect with someone that we know. And she's great. Her name is Socorro. Some people call her Coco, but Socorro is her name. And so Let's Get Wasted is the small business shout out. That's the only business shout out we got this week. So, you know, that's how y'all don't send me anything. I can't help y'all out to some extent. It has to be it's a two-way street, I guess you could say. Let me see here. What else? I'm trying to see what else. Am I missing anything else? I don't think so. Other than that, I'm sorry. I cannot hear you. Oh, okay. Okay. This is my mom. My mom's back here on the studio. She is here. She was asking, have you done all of your Christmas shopping? Let us know if you've done all your Christmas shopping. If you need some Christmas shopping tips, I guess I could give y'all some. One, I know gift wrapping is a huge issue. So if you don't like to gift wrap, put the gifts in the bag, reusable bag. Newspaper, you can also use newspaper. Do all kinds of creative things. You don't have to necessarily go buy wrapping paper. There's so many ways to get creative on gifts. I'm done with my Christmas shopping. My husband's done. I think my mom's done. But we're glad that we're able to help the small business community out there. So again, skip the mall, shop small, and make sure you just support those out there. If y'all don't have any questions for me, no worries. I hope y'all have a very blessed Christmas and holiday. If you celebrate Hanukkah, happy Hanukkah. Or I'm trying to think of those other holidays that are going on. I know Kwanzaa, and I think that's it. Kwanzaa? I think that's it. Yeah, so happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and hopefully we will see y'all again next week for another episode. That'll be our last episode. Oh, wait, I did forget. 2023. I wanted to give y'all a little bit preview about what 2023 is going to look like. So 2023 is going to look a little different in the sense that we're still going to have guests. We're going to bring guests back, but we're going to get a little bit more active with the community and also statewide. So we're going to be bringing in some, I guess, correspondents and just collaborations with Latinas all over Texas. And just to give y'all a heads up, so that's going to be something. I'm also working on building a team. I have somebody actually right here. We won't show her face just yet. But we have somebody that's hopefully going to be part of the team for Let's Vamonos and help me grow, help me do some of this, all the work that I'm doing here behind the scenes, and make this as best of an episodes and video show, blog, whatever you want to call it, the best it can be. So we really appreciate it. I really appreciate it, but stay tuned for 2023. It's only going to get better at this point. I will be sharing more things next episode. So there is some more. What is it? I guess I'm going to be dipping my foot into some new things, some new opportunities, and I'll let y'all know about that. I can't give y'all all the deets just yet. I wanted to share, though, this picture of my family. Just a Merry Christmas. This is me and my family. We took a family holiday picture, so that's a Merry Christmas from us to you. We really appreciate y'all so much, and again, thank y'all so much for the love